my god. We have a lot of ground to cover. Like, honestly. Ooh, maybe we won't be able to finish today. Okay, the goal will be to get level 6 for everybody at the very least. Yeah. That should be a bit more manageable. But, alright, let's do this. Who do we start with first? That's the question. I'll see. Because I'm still gonna, like, try to meet with everybody. But, let's go talk to Cres first, in that case. Yeah. So that way, because she requires materials. Ooh, what's going on here? Who are you? Dr. Cres, how's my brother doing? For now, we'll have him take the medicine I prescribed and see how it goes from there. Contact me straight away if his condition changes. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Cres. No need to thank me. All I've done is prescribe him some medicine. But I'm just grateful I could get him looked at. It has been real painful for you, hasn't it? It has. Look, I can't promise I'll kill him. But I can promise that I will do everything in my power to help your brother. Thank you, Dr. Cres. Yes, welcome. Oh, Heine. Did you bring the materials I asked for? You betcha. Here you go. You hand over the materials to Cres. That's perfect. Thank you. Was that another patient? No, that was a relative of a patient. His younger sister, actually. Is there something wrong? The patient is presenting symptoms of the quiet. I made a house call the other day to perform a checkup, and found the sickness had been progressing. It is just like what happened with my own mom and dad. They don't look different, physically, but with every passing day, they lose the strength to survive. We need to find that cure. You're right. My plan is to create a new medicinal compound using the materials you brought me. At any rate, I'm banking on this one to work. All you can do is try. Right. Beating the disease is what defines my life as a doctor. For the patient and his family, and for my own parents too. I will find that cure. I'm here to help too. We have a long road ahead of us. I'm counting on you, Heine. Anyway, I can't afford to waste another second. If we got that settled then, I'm going to get back to my research. I'll send you a letter if there's anything I need. Take care, Heine. Alright, sounds good. Trials and Tribulations. Large Flamecore Hermit's Root. Alright. Now that's Cres done for today. I really don't have any idea how long this is all gonna take. Because I think it takes like at least an hour to do everybody in one day, and then they don't all respond back right away as well, so... So at bare minimum, with 4 hours, I'll be able to make it through 4 ranks for everybody. Which puts me at the 6th for everybody at the very least. So I think that's good. Okay, I'm not gonna do Unicorn yet. I still want to give myself time to prepare, so I'm gonna do some other characters first. To like, stretch my vocal range a bit more. No, my voice always still feels fine at the moment, but alright. There you are, Heine. I wanted to talk about Otella, though you probably already knew that from my letter. We don't often get the chance to talk, so why don't we go to the observation deck? It should be empty around now. And then she's just waiting there for us. So, I haven't seen any sign of Otella or her dragon since her outburst the other day. For now, it seems like life has returned to its normal peaceful self. But you're still on edge, right? Exactly. She'll appear again if her previous actions are anything to go by. Make no mistake, Otella is a threat to this town. If I'm to protect the people of the Maya, as well as keep my promise to Tiela, then I have no choice but to treat Otella as an enemy. But for some reason I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. Heine, do you think I should fight Otella? I don't. I see. Truth is, I don't think I should either. I think it's obvious. I don't want to fight Otella. I don't know what she wants or what she's planning. But she also looked sad before, right? I wasn't just imagining that. I can't turn my back on someone when they're sad. Even her. That's very you, Asyl. I know nothing about her. I've been thinking myself in circles about why she's been acting the way she has, with no result. Which is why I'm too scared to come forward and tell her how I feel. Like she'll just berate me again. Is she really just teasing you? That can't be the only thing she wants. What on earth is she planning? Ah. Was this always here? Yeah, okay, never mind. Asyl stares at the cherry tree. Did you figure something out? Oh, no. Just... I think I get it now. Heine. Thank you for coming all this way to listen. Do you mind if we part ways here? I think I finally know why Otella is acting the way she is, but... I need to get my thoughts straight. I'll be in touch if anything changes. All that's left after that is figuring out how to contact Otella. My potential. Ooh, okay. So who's next? I want to say... I think we've done enough, like, lower range people, so let's go see Emo. So I can get that in. Alright, so we're just gonna be helping her trying to find a song? Something along those lines. Oh, Heine! You came! I need your advice. Do you have a moment? Of course. Thank you. Will you join me in the back room? I already asked the bartender, and he said it was fine. I'll go there as soon as this song is over. So what did you want to talk about? Right. The truth is, I don't feel like I've been singing as well as I could be. The patrons are kind and haven't said anything about it. Wait, hang on, I gotta sneeze. But I can feel it in my chest, like a hazy gloom weighing it down. Are you worried about something? Something I'm worried about. Is it really okay for me to sing? I mean, at the vigil. It's dedicated to those who were hurt by Lorelei, after all. But I'm a siren. I'm no different from the Lorelei that everyone feared. You're not evil, Emo. But that's not all. If I sing at the festival, everyone will continue to hate Lorelei and the Sirens. But the Sirens were victims as much as anyone else. So I want to sing for them, too. It is not fair to choose just one. I know I'm being selfish. Even though the representative asked me to sing for Shotola. What about telling them the truth? Is that really the only way? I need to think on my own a little more. And maybe I'll come to a decision. I'm always around if you need it. Thank you. Oh, Mother, everyone, what should I do? The people of Shotola, my family of Sirens. Must I only choose the one to sing for? Don't quit now. Thank you, Wine. I'm gonna go back on stage. Everyone is waiting after all. I'll support you, whatever you choose. Fine. I'll keep thinking about what I can do. A song worth singing. Okay. Yeah, the bond stone for a class. So now I'll be able to upgrade the very last panel of it. Alright, there we go. So, since we're Shotola, let's go see Heine. Alright, I wonder how much this will affect, what characters are saying during the main story as we learn more about them, you know? We contextualize the things that they say. There we go. Hey, Heine. Thanks for coming. I'm ready to talk now. I'll tell you all about Fiasola, like I promised. Let's talk somewhere with nice scenery. It helps to set the atmosphere. Around here should be fine. Yep, looks good. Fiasola used to love this spot. She said she used to come here to find new inventions while looking out over Shotola. What was Fiasola like? What was she like? She was a fellow inventor. I guess the best way to describe our relationship is that we were rivals. She was a weird one, but she had a way of drawing you in with her words. You know, it was her who said we'd go to the bottom of the ocean first. One time, we were out late in the tavern. Are we actually gonna get to see her? Wait. Oh my god, whoa! Oh! Oh! She looks awesome! Wait! Wow, okay. Dang, what happened to her? I was not ready to just give another character a new voice this late. Okay. Heine, I'm going to the ancient ocean floor. Yeah. This is definitely going to be a process. Oh, you feeling alright, Fiasola? Maybe it's time to go home. She definitely has like that take things by the horns kind of attitude. Taking the bull by the horns. There we go. No, I'm fine. I'm serious, Heine. I decided a few days ago. I was swimming in the sea as usual, when I got curious and felt like going a bit deeper. You know you really worry me with those crazy ideas of yours. Don't worry, I found something really cool down there. You did? While I was diving down deeper, I saw a shipwreck. Not just any shipwreck. It was made of a material like nothing we've ever seen on this planet before. Wow, sounds amazing. I know, right? Why do you sound so uninterested? Because I am uninterested. What? Aren't you curious to know what this unknown material could mean for our future? Not really. Ah, you have no sense of romanticism. This is why girls don't talk to you, you know? You're so clever as well. It's such a shame. I didn't ask for love advice, thank you. I see no point in having a partner. Even if I had that kind of spare time, I'd rather put it towards my inventions. Pfft, you'll never change. Ah well. Back to the shipwreck. It made me sure of something. There is still so much we don't know about this world. And if we delve deep into the seafloor, we're bound to find out more. And that's why you want to go all of a sudden. Yeah. So you saw something down there. So what? Don't talk like going to the ocean floor is that easy. It's dangerous. If anything happened to you all the way down there, there's no way of knowing you'd make it back alive. Ah, are you worried about me? Come on, Fiasola. It's not worth it. If we've gone this long without that material, we don't need it now. We already have an all-purpose tool, Monolite. Isn't that good enough? Monolite? We're not heroes, Fiasola. We're inventors. Don't... Listen to me, Heine. Do you know what I'd call a world that's satisfied with everything as it is? A poisonous world. Huh? When people get comfortable, they lose their sense of inquisitiveness, and they stop moving forward. I don't want to end up a boring inventor who only made mundane, everyday inventions. I want to push the limits of what people thought was ever possible. I know it's dangerous. I'm well aware that I may lose my life at sea, but I'm prepared for that. Even if I die on this quest, I'll have forged a path for others that will live on after me. Someday, someone will follow in my footsteps, make it even further than I did. At the very least, if my sacrifice could renew people's curiosity, that in itself would... Shut up! Don't talk so lightly about giving up your life like that. You always take things so literally. It's not like I'm going in there intending to die. But once you die, that's it. There's no going back after that. Who cares what others do? You really are too stubborn. Your inventions won't get very far like that. You should open your mind a little more. My inventions are... I know. Why don't you find a partner? What? It doesn't have to be romantic. A friend would do. Having someone to talk to would open up your heart a bit too. Pfft, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, okay. It is a shame that, like, she's not around anymore, huh? After that, Fiasola started making the submarine and journeyed to the seabed all by herself. Since then, no one has seen her again, myself included. Do you think she died? There's a chance. Who knows? She could have found a lost town there and be living her best life. Or, knowing her, She's probably still roaming around looking for new discoveries. It's also interesting to see a more uptight Heine back then too. And the bartender alluded to that a little bit in his story so far. That's why I made the submarine. To go and get her, and tell her to come back to Shatola already. I'm sure you'll find her. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure I will. Well, now you know about Fiasola. Has that touched your mind? Yeah, thanks for telling me. Good. Shall we head back then? Alright. If I can Heine and Fiasola, yeah. When I'm able to just like talk to all the characters individually like this, I do a much better job of distinguishing their voices from each other. Because Lord knows, is that a struggle between Heine, Asyl, and Brakka. Though Brakka is actually the most distinct of the three, so that's the easiest for me. But then there's also when Heine and Unicorn are in the same room, and Gase as that as well. Next up, Arjean, I'd say. Oh, yeah, right, Brakka and Istina are two who are kind of similar to each other a little bit. Yeah, so it's the easiest for me to voice. Well, I won't say it's the easiest to voice. I don't want to call her Cheryl. No, that's not her name. Shrika. But it's just her accent's a little hard sometimes. But that leaves Emo, and then Istina, and then Arya as like the easiest, I'd say. But you're right. Dianthus is pretty good too. Yeah. Hopefully I can keep this kind of stuff up in the future in whatever other games I play. Equipment serviced. Supplies are packed. I can't imagine anyone come through here. We may should leave a trap anyway. Hold on. Now it's time to... So, Heine, you've become a thorn in my side. What were you doing? I'm getting ready for the job. Nothing you should be concerned about. Your letter said not to look for you. I meant what I wrote. Is there anything else? I'm going with you. Don't make me say it again. I will face Amadeus alone. I must get my revenge. I won't let anyone stand in my way. You act like I can't help you now. Brakka is ready to throw his life away fighting Amadeus. But where could that beast be hiding? Oh, convenient. He just left that information here. This is a map of settlements around Lethe. There's a circle drawn over the forest on the west side of the North Steep. Maybe I'll find them there? Find the forest on the west side of the bridge to the North Steep. West is this way. So... would it be here? Oh! I've noticed this here. I thought that was the cave as a part of my Azure-Eyed Ray. Ooh. This is like finding the hidden settlements of like the Jar people in Elden Ring. No sign of anyone around. Was I too late? I'll start by searching the perimeter for any villagers. Brakka! Heine! The hell are you doing here? You left a map on your desk. I see. Come to be the hero, have you? Thought I was throwing my life away? You're not going to listen when I tell you to leave, I bet. I thought I heard someone making a racket by the entrance. Who are you two? And what are you doing here? We're searching for Amadeus. Then don't just throw that name around like it's nothing. Who wouldn't wait if he finds out? Amadeus? Don't tell me. Are you two friends of old Professor Amadeus? What? Professor Amadeus? I'm sorry to disappoint you, though. You see, the professor is... Where is he? Tell me! Now! Well, if you go further in, you're... Hold on a minute! What's with that guy? He's been through some stuff. Right, sure. Oh. Oh. Is that a grave marker? It belongs to Amadeus. What happened to him? Why is this here? Where is Amadeus? Did he leave already? Amadeus is dead. Who's there? I killed him. That grave marker is proof. You killed Amadeus? That's right. My name is Moldor. Like you, I was a man hunting the Hollowed for revenge. So, you... But how? Do you have a weapon like my holy rifle? Holy rifle? You don't know? I refuse to believe that. It doesn't matter. Amadeus is dead. Isn't that enough? I'm sorry for snatching your prey, but my work here is done. Looks like they got here first. So that's it. My revenge is... Are you going home? Yes. Back to Algene. We're done here. An end to revenge. Okay. Wait for the next letter. Right. Let's talk to Dianthus next, actually. Heine, you came. I've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. Everyone's having it rough, huh? That seems to be the case. I have only looked over some, but we collected a large number of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. That sounds like me right there. There are so many, it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing the most commonly shared concern should be useful for also analyzing that heart mechanism. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. When it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. At least they're not worried about food? It seems there are times when simply considering meals is depressing. Oh, yeah, it is. But this is not one of them. I can see this is one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Heine? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender in question? They should talk to their partner. So one consideration is to make their partner aware, even if that means destroying the relationship. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern. But it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. Can't do much when one doesn't exist. I think you should still try. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be the most beneficial towards my research would be to have them continue to grasp for answers. Although if it is causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending their relationship. Now, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. I require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever been reached when studying the heart, and so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Thank you. Let us continue this discussion another day. I will contact you again. I trust that is fine, Ein. Farewell. Answering concerns. Ooh, okay. Philosopher's Stone. I think that's the upgrade material, actually. So that's good that I'm getting that. But all things considered, kinda pointless, right? Let's go talk to Shrika next. Even though I was literally right over Istina. And then we'll do Unicorn and then cap off with Istina. Hello, Ein. Thank you for coming. I know you just arrived, but a lot has happened. Allow me to update you. First, the order. Progress has been made in suppressing the chaos within, albeit slowly. Following that would naturally be the decision as to who will become the Order's next leader. But that's not a decision to be made lightly. What about you, Shrika? I'm not sure. Especially since I still don't know if becoming matriarch is what I should do. Anyway, we then have the matter of concerning the sect of the Anti-Mother, which, sadly, hasn't improved. If anything, it's gotten worse. It has come to my attention that there are now members of the congregation who have turned to the Anti-Mother. I couldn't believe my ears when I first heard, but now we've caught one of them. It's hard to feel safe. Why would they? It has actually made me quite curious. We must be suspicious of members of the Order from now on too. Mr. Shrika! Don't worry the panic. Has something happened? We apprehended a priest who was selling counterfeit cloths and Audentia to the people. Surely not. I wish to speak with him. I thought you may. Please follow me. Ein, please join me. Here they are. Sister Shrika, I am told you were selling counterfeit cloths and Audentia in the town. Is this true? Yes, it is. Why would you do such a thing? Your actions will only cause further upheaval in the hearts of the people. What on earth are you trying to gain? Sister Shrika, did you accept the teachings of the Holy Mother? What kind of question is that? You must be well aware of the situation the Order currently finds itself in. Without a patriarch to represent it, the Order is in chaos. Perhaps. However, with the Order in a state of disarray, the Holy Mother will neither grace us nor deliver us. I have begun to harbor doubt. Is it really okay to continue following the Holy Mother's teachings? Putting the teachings of the Holy Mother first will change nothing. Is it really necessary for her to take a tangible form in order for her to save the Order or change our circumstances? What if the prospect of deliverance was all a farce? So you still a fake force on Audentia? Exactly. That is why I am collaborating with the sect of the Holy Mother, Anti-Mother, to deliver the Order from its current state, without needing to rely on the Holy Mother. Harassment isn't the way to do it. I don't believe the Anti-Mother's methods are wholly correct, but it is better than to do nothing, than allowing the Order to drift apart without purpose. But the force of Audentia is meaningless. There are still those to whom it brings a sense of peace. Even if it isn't real, it is better than nothing. You will realize soon enough, Sister Shrika. Take him to the house immediately. Please forgive me, Sister Shrika. We allowed him to speak too long. No, it is fine. It was I who asked to speak with him after all. Are you okay, Shrika? I'm fine. There's no need to worry. However, I couldn't argue with his points. Thinking about the Order the way that they do, creating a new religion without need of the Holy Mother, deliverance in the form of a false sense of security, I couldn't completely fault his thought process. Still, that doesn't mean we can allow the sect of the Anti-Mother to run rampant as they are now. If sham products of relief continue to spread and will harm relations between the Order and its followers, we can handle them together. I agree. More who think like that man will continue to resurface as long as chaos remains within the Order. There's not a moment to spare. We must revitalize the Order. I'll take it from here, Heine. I will contact you again if anything happens. Will faith save us? Okay. I wonder how this will go from here on out. Right, next up, Unicorn. When you think of the mayor, the first thing to come to mind must be the cherry blossoms. Wouldn't you agree? Behold, the way the petals dance like snow. Did they not seem to dance with more vigor in celebration of my visit? The vista was much like this when I came with the princess. But a relief that these petals are not make-believe as well. There we go, that's better. Moving on, we can bask in the blossoms all day, but we'll hear about the princess. According to my recollection, we only visited this town together once. Just once. As a member of the royal family, she was not free to travel as she wished, you see. Her days beyond the castle walls were limited, and only allowed on the condition that she keep her identity a secret. Thus, she could only conceal herself and observe the common folk going about their daily business. Nonetheless, she seemed jubilant. In the eyes of the princess, Witnessing the mayor and his people must have been new and refreshing. Her eyes sparkled like gemstones, and we would walk to and fro between all manner of locations. This next part is essential to the story, but that evening, once all the townsfolk had returned home, that was the time the princess and I would find to be the most precious. She would sit upon my back as I galloped along the rows of cherry trees. The sensation was outstanding. I can believe it. I can. The other option. It goes without saying, my saddle was a seat reserved for the princess, and she alone. But I digress. When the princess rode on my back, she was as giddy as a young girl. It was honestly quite adorable. And then she... The princess, she... What did she do? Oh, no. I just recalled something she said to me. She said, if ever we are apart, know our hearts will always be together. Being of different species, she and I, meant that our time together was limited. She said what she did, lamenting the fact that there would be an end to how long she could ride with me. You and her noble steed, huh? Our hearts will always be together. That memory has stuck with me quite firmly. Even though she was never with me to begin with. Those omens are quite the masters of fiction, are they not? It is a painfully frustrating thing. It all seems too true to be fake. Quite the contrary. These are all conjured fantasies. Anyway, let us move on. Those are the memories of the princess that I have of this place. And you really want to lose them? You again try to weaken my resolve. I have already decided to erase these memories. Heine, thank you for accompanying me today. I'm glad I was able to relieve these memories one last time before they are lost forever. As for the next location, I would like to head to Fiasola. Who knew? Much like this place, there's another town that the princess visited incognito. Fiasola. Do not forget. Oh, of course you will. I will send a letter just in case. Thanks. Till then, Heine. Yesterday once more. I'm gonna need to drink some water after this one. Hopefully that'll, like, clear my nose just a little bit too, so give me a quick second. Okay. I was just playing Harvestella in my own time, and I came across this little area in Birdseye Bray that's a little bit past the waterside biome, and there's a monolith here. It says a suspicious monolith lake, and this happened. So, just in case this is something, I wanted to at least go ahead and record this, but yeah, who dares to interrupt my sleep? Sorry again, okay. Hey, you. Who are you? This is my hill. You got that? What is the monster doing here? Hey, don't call me that. Blub blub? What a beautiful house. Oh, I get it. You want to present that house to me. That's really nice of you. You know what they say about kindness, right? It keeps the doctor away. Let's get this fight over with, monster. Blub blub? Must we resort to violence? Phew, I'm getting all discombobulated. Should really stop giving my friends a twist over everything that humans do. I am a Sahuagin. I own this hill. You want to live on this hill? And you've got to pay. I've got to get the land tax people off my back, you see. What? So here's what you can do for me. At the end of the world, somewhere are very special kinds of fish. They're called rare fish. Oh, you're gonna catch them and bring them to me. Got that? Really simple, I know. You look reluctant. Don't you know who you're talking to? Fine, I have no choice. I will give you a reward if you bring me that rare fish. We got a deal? I guess. I will let you in on a little secret. I know a trick for how to catch the rare fish. Come closer. Ah. The Zahagan taught you how to catch rare fish. Your fishing knowledge is now level 2. Oh, okay. A reason to actually fish now. There. Now you know what to do. I'll leave the rest up to you. If I can just get my hands on those rare fish, I'll be a Zahagan king in no time. Oh, you didn't hear that. You just focus on catching those rare fish. Goodbye for now. Weird. Globe, you good? Chat? A good rare fish live in village nearby. When the season become full, rare fish come out. Oh, wait, okay. So then in that case, yeah, this is a suspicious lake. It's right over here from the one side bomb over that way. Ah! Well, actually, since I'm here, let me just collect a bit more of my crops. There's already something special behind there now too. I really gotta get that open. Okay, let's go over to Nemea and see, not Nemea, but to Lethe and see if we can't get a rare fish at the very least.
See you later.
This feels weird. I'm not streaming, I'm just straight up recording, but it was like, is there really a difference? No, the really only difference that's there now is that I can see more of the game because there's no overlay. But okay. What's going on here? Oh yeah, I made some other things too, like I made this salmon rice balls, which I think I can give to the people in Eden's Paradise, and this Niku Jaga. Well, I think I'll stop the recording here now. Yeah. Because it's just waiting. Azure Strat? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, well that confirms it. Yeah, alright, well, that's something. I guess I'll turn into fish when I stream, but otherwise, yeah. Back to whatever I was doing before, I guess. How about if I got something right there? Should be rested up just a little bit, so let's over to Istina now. Well, here then. So, you said you managed to chase down the shadow. How did you do it? Well, I'm not sure why, but she suddenly calmed down. It might have something to do with a change in your mental state. Istina, I'm guessing you're here because you've already made up your mind? Yes, don't worry. I'm ready to meet the shadow. Please take me to her. Alright, come with me. Oh my gosh, she's see-through. Yeah. She really has calmed down. Yeah, if only she were like this from the beginning, it would have been a lot easier. She sure gave me the runaround. Up close, you really do look like me. So this is what I created. You were born out of my self-doubt and guilt that got out of control. Yes, I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase, in all of your crimes. It's true, I've always wished I could erase my past. I wish I could take back everything I did as the Shadow Assassin. I wish that day never happened. But as you said, I can't change the past. And deep down, I've always known that. That's why I can't shake this guilt. And now this is what it's become to. I won't go away until you overcome your guilt and indecision. I can't let you continue to expose more people to danger. So, would you kill me? Just like you did all those other people? No, that won't change anything. That would be the same as running away from my past. What will you do then? I'm going to stop running away from you. Instead, I'm going to accept you and my past. Accept me? I fully understand now. I am both the Shadow Assassin and Istina, the orphanage teacher. They both make me who I am. You know, I really love those kids. They're like my little rays of sunshine. They've shared so much warmth with me, so I want to give them back some of the happiness they've given me. Because somewhere along the way, those warm feelings have started to grow within me, too. Some may think it's just a careless attempt to make up for my sins. They might even call me a hypocrite. But I know that this warmth I feel is real, and that I wouldn't be able to feel it if not for my past. Even though my past is tainted with blood, that's where this feeling was born. So, you are an important part of me. I acknowledge my crimes, and I won't try and attach myself with them anymore. I'm going to live with them. That's what I've decided to do. Even if it means you can't live out in the open anymore. Yes. I'll have to tell the people at the orphanage at some point. It isn't going to be easy, only time. But one day, I'll finally be able to walk with pride. So walk with me, my shadow. Alright, give it a try. You make a good at that. Sorry. Well done. That must have been tough. Thanks. I'm a bit disappointed to be honest. That was kind of an anticlimactic ending. Thank you for everything, Rosny. No need to thank me. I was just concerned about stopping that shadow. About that, Rosny. I've been wondering why you wanted to find the shadow so much. What do you gain from resolving this? Ah, well, I might as well tell you now that it's all over. Would you mind spending a bit more time with me? I'll tell you what my real reasons were. Your real reasons? Yeah, but actually, I think we're all tired after today. Let's talk another time. I'll get in touch with you soon, okay? Alright. Thanks. Well, I'll see you soon. It was nice fighting alongside you again, Istina. Yeah, you too, Rosny. The path she walks. This is the final part of her story. Ooh. What's gonna happen? Now, is this gonna be the type of game where it's like, you have to choose at the end of like their, or near the end of their storyline if you want to run it still, i.e. Persona? Or will it be you have to pick your romantic partner at the end of the game? I don't know. And the options are only available to you if you completed their quest lines. Jesus, get out of the way! Well, that's everyone, so all we have to do now is call it a day. I really wonder, how do we get closer with Arya? Cause, like, she's only rank 5 and we're nearing the end of chapter 8. Huh.